Alright, so I just came back from the grocery store. Got a few things, but I just kind of want to talk about a couple of things that times are tough for a lot of people. So I'm kind of a bargain hunter. Yeah, I know I'm a guy. I still go in and get what I want and get out, but sometimes I know what I want and I know what I can look for to make a meal. A lot of people need to meal plan. It's very important to meal plan because I knew somebody who used to just go to the store every day because they decided they were hungry for this or hungry for that, or they would ask, "What do you want to eat?" And they'd go to the grocery store every day. But they didn't just buy the stuff that they were gonna make that night. They would buy stuff, extra stuff, which would rot in the refrigerator because they had no plan for it. It's a waste of money. So, I want to show you a few things. These were on sale. $10 for a 10 pack of pork chops. That's right, pork chops. Remember this, pork is cheap. You can do a lot of stuff with pork. I make some great Cajun style pork chops. So good, especially if you like hot. If you like hot, try them. You can look it up. I'm sure there's somewhere on the internet. If not, eventually I'll have me a little something. Top sirloin. I see this all the time. Top sirloin is always in the reduction bin. Look how much it costs. Nothing. Next to nothing. There's 2 steaks in here. Almost 2 pounds for $10. $11. That's a good meal. Steak is a very important part of your diet. It has nutrients that most don't. Problem is I don't know exactly where this beef comes from. It just says certified. If I knew that it was grass-fed, I'd know that it would be a little bit more healthy than grain-fed. But sometimes, farmers around here, they grass feed all summer long, and then they grain feed and feed them silage, whatever, for winter time. Got me a couple of these. You ain't gonna get a ribeye for that. Not even close. That is a ribeye for $6. Just because it's in the reduction bin does not mean it's a bad piece of meat. Matter of fact, I like to go to the reduction bin because I know that meat is aged. What does aged mean? The fibers in that meat is breaking down, and a lot of times they're more tender. Whenever I go to the grocery store, I always look for this stuff to be on sale. This is Cloverdale sausage. This is my favorite sausage to chop up and make. It's very tangy. It's a large piece of meat, and unfortunately, they jacked the prices up almost double since COVID. And it's hard to find these for less than 12, 13, 14 bucks. So I'm always checking to see if these are on sale. At the store I shop at, these go on sale quite a bit. So always look out for these. If you have ever had the beef sticks with the cheese that you get at the what do they call them? Smokies with a piece of cheese. I smoke these. I chop them up into finger-sized pieces, and I smoke them in my smoker, and they're delicious. And they're not quite as I don't know what's the word, rich. A lot of fat content in these, which is good. Fat is good for you. You have to be careful though. If you are not used to having a lot of fat in your diet, these will make you go poop. So just be warned. But they're delicious smoked. And wouldn't you know it, cheese is on sale too. Carrots. This bag cost me less than $2. I ain't gonna brag about the bacon. $5 for a package of bacon is still ridiculous because it is the cheapest part of the. It used to be the cheapest part of the hog because it was fat and it was bacon. And a lot of people were told fat is bad for you. Another problem with bacon is it's highly processed. It's highly got a lot of phosphates in it now. They do it different now where you're better off getting a pork belly, smoking it, curing it, chopping it up yourself. It's more healthy. Store-bought bacon is not very good for you. Let's see. What else did I get? Did I put it all away? Oh, tomato sauce. Got tomato sauce for four for $5. That ain't bad. $1.25 for a big can of tomato sauce. You can't get a can of tomato paste for that. What else did I put away? Tuna. I always check to make sure, see if tuna is on sale. If I'm ever just, hungry but I don't want to eat a whole lot, I like to make tuna sandwiches with mayonnaise, a little bit of garlic. Some people like to throw all kinds of different things in there. Cheese. I've seen people throw shredded cheese, and I've seen them throw in there. What else? Pickle relish, horseradish, you name it. Make your tuna sandwich the way you like it. Canned meat is still fairly cheap, and it lasts a long time. It's got a long shelf life. If you're kind of like a prepper type person, there's a lot of foods that you can buy that last forever, have a long shelf life. Like honey has a shelf life of forever. It'll last longer than you. What else? God, there's a list of them, but like white rice will last forever. Canned meats will last for a long time. Anyway, I try to stay away from sugar, but there are some things that, like honey, it's at least got something in it that has got vitamins and minerals for you. Yeah, lots of things. And I think that's kind of all that I was like. I buy water from the store. Oh. Every once in a while, I like to make me a little bit of homemade trail mix, M&Ms, raisins, and peanuts. It's not the healthiest because that's a lot of sugar. Raisins have a lot of sugar in them, but they have fiber in them, so that's good. You want fiber. Peanuts have fat in them, and you need fat. Fat is good for you. It's good for your digestion. So is fiber. The M&Ms are just to kind of like get kids to like it. Unfortunately, they pick out the M&Ms and eat them all. Then you're just left with. I mean, as an adult, I really don't care. I'll eat the nuts and raisins. I know how much you girls like your sugar, and I know how much you like your nuts. What else? I bought some other stuff, but it was like, I just felt like grabbing a couple things. Like I said, I felt like making some trail mix, homemade trail mix. I always buy bananas. Bananas. And I always make sure that they are green. Do not. You got to buy green bananas. Green bananas are more healthy for you than the ripe ones, believe it or not. And then when they ripen up, time to make some banana bread. Who doesn't like banana bread? With some walnuts in it? Okay, I guess that's the end of this video. I've got to figure out what I want to make for dinner. I got some pork loin thawed out. I just don't know what kind of rub flavoring. Should I smoke it? Should I just make it in the air fryer? So many options. Well, I'm going to end this video and I'm going to look it up. I'm going to look up a good recipe. See if I can find something that I like. I used to just rub it and like put butter in there and put a rub on it and basically roast it. So many options. Oh my God. And don't judge me. I said the hell with it. Give me some wine and stay home and have some wine. Lately the bar's been like nothing but trouble for me, so I gotta stay the hell out of there, I guess. I don't know. Girlfriend's gonna get mad at me, as well as other people. But you know what? If you don't start shit, there won't be shit. That's all I gotta say. I don't start trouble. Not usually. Once in a while. But I am a hind, so, and Abby, and a bunch of other stuff. Anyways, love y'all. See ya.